Hello again, everyone. We're with Howard here, and this is our first live virtual viewing. Today we're going to do Boardman Close in Farrington. So Howard's going to take you through the virtual viewing. We will then come to any questions. So if you've got any questions, drop a comment on the video, and we will ask them or answer them live for you with Howard. So I will leave it in his capable hands. And I hope you enjoy the property. Howard, over to you.
How you doing, guys? Yeah, so this is new to us all. This, so we're going to have a little play around with it, and going to take you around this property on Boardman Close, and it's located on Farrington Lodge, so it's just outside Leyland. The postcode, actually, I'm going to give you the postcode for this anyway. If you want to have a look afterwards, it's PR25 3BZ. Okay, PR25 3BZ. So this property was built in 1991, Boardman Close. It's very convenient for Leyland Town. It's very convenient for the motorways, and that's the M6 or the M65. And it's only a stone's throw from Preston as well, to be perfectly honest with you. So it's in the South Ribble. So Boardman Close, the current owner of this property, he had the choice of any of these semi-detached properties on here when he bought it. So he chose this one. And it's as you come into Boardman Close, it's the first one also. It's the last one on the corner, but the first one as you go into the main close to it. And it's in a great location. So it's on a corner plot. So I've taken you right away kind of around it there. But the reason why I've come back to this side is just to show you here. So you've got a driveway. There's ample parking there for two cars. Ample parking for two cars. But beyond that, as you can see, the other side of the Audi sports car, there's a big hedge there. So there's a big hedge there, and that's about 3 meters deep. And it belongs to this property, which means you've got the possibility of, subject to planning, of course, removing that and maybe building a garage. Or if you have a look here with this fence is there, is to extend that fence out to the line of where we are, where the tarmac driveway is, and go across the back, which would give you a really substantial mere size garden. Plus the parking at the back where you've got that 3 meters of land. You could also, which we'll have a look when we go outside, so that land potentially could actually build out the back of that to extend it. So that's why the gentleman chose it. So it gives him a lot of flexibility. As you can see, it's house number 5 if you want to drive around. Incidentally, we've actually got a couple of viewings down there tomorrow in mid-afternoon. So if you are intrigued by this and you want to tag along to those viewings, message us and let's see if we can arrange something for you. But what we're going to do now is have a look inside. So as you come inside the property, there's a little sneak peek there. We like those terms, sneak peek off the lounge. We've got a downstairs cloakroom. So downstairs cloakroom, ever convenient. So you've just got your little WC, your wash hand basin. But it's great you've got something downstairs. If you've got family or friends or any visitors, they don't have to traipse all the way upstairs. So let's have a look in the lounge. The lounge for me is probably one of the best parts of this house because it just oozes natural light. You've got 3 windows, 2 to the side and like a bay window overlooking the front. And it really does just allows a lot of light, natural light just to flow in. It's a great size. And you've got an understairs storage cupboard over here. And that's where you go upstairs, which I'm going to take you in a minute. But in the interim, let's go through to the back of the property and have a look at where we're in now, the dining kitchen area. So the dining kitchen area, it's a good space. And for you eagle-eyed people who can spot this table here, it's a fantastic place if, like most of us, are working from home. You can work from home here, you can look out, you can see passers-by. Again, you've got natural light coming in. Sit down, eat your breakfast, your evening meal there. It just works really, really well. So let's have a look around here. So the kitchen, as we glimpse into this kitchen, you can see it's a modern kitchen. Let's have a wander into here. So you've got a 4-in gas hob, electric oven underneath. You've got your stainless steel extractor fan. You've got spaces for your microwave, your fridge, freezer. If I spin it round, in this cupboard here is actually the combination boiler, so it's fully gas central heated, this property. Sink drainer. Now, but below here we've got a dishwasher. I'm going to zoom forward now because when you're washing the dishes there, you're washing your morning pots. you're looking out over to your fantastic garden. And talking of the garden, tell you what, let's go and have let's have a look out there. So back to the dining room area, into the garden through the French double glazed doors. Rear garden, it's a decent size. It's not directly overlooked by anyone. Now, if you remember when I was on the outside, I said potentially you could move that fence out to create a really, really good sized garden. And across the back, well, you can see the hedges here. So that goes about 3 meters back there. You could, like I said, build a garage and a driveway. So you still could have plenty of off-road parking. Okay, you've got a patio area, some to lounge. And on this particular property, if you get a bit tempted up and frustrated being stepped in, you've even got a little punch bag there as well. Joking aside, of course. Right, so let's have a look back inside. We're going to go straight away through to the lounge. So we give us another chance to have a look here. Okay, plenty of light coming in, and we're going to go upstairs. So Boardman Close, it's built in 1991. It's leasehold. It comes with 999 years. So I think if my calculations are right, we're probably on about 992, probably coming on to 991 years left. 3 bedrooms, like I say. You've got, let's go into this one. This is bedroom 2. So it's not a bad size. It's currently used as a spare room and a chill out room. It would fit a double bed in here. It's a good size. Like we say, just spin round. Come back to the landing. Okay, bedroom 3, which at the moment I'm just showing you here. It's basically used as an office. This one, it is a single bedroom, and for other reasons we can't go in there this evening. But bedroom 1, the master bedroom, again, it's a decent size double room with your window overlooking the front. So it's great, really. It allows a lot of lighting. You can see what's going on, or you're passing traffic. And the only people, incidentally, that come on here is delivery drivers or postmen, or if you actually live here. It's very, very quiet. Come back out to the landing, and I'll take you behind me now, is going to have a quick look in the bathroom. So we've got a modern bathroom with a shower over, and the shower is run off the gas combi boiler. A shower screen, you've got your wash hand basin, your low level WC, your bath, of course. So it's a very modern bathroom. The house and all is actually great. It's fantastic for first time buyers. It's fantastic for single occupants, to be perfectly honest with you. You could buy it and rent it out, but I think it's probably too nice for that aspect of it. But Boardman Close, look a bit more information for you. I mentioned to you it was lease, so it's 991, 92 years left on it. The lease isn't that bad. It costs £180 per year, but there's also a £10 discount if you pay that within the first month of you receiving the invoice for it. The only other incurring cost is there's a service charge of £52 a month. So in all, it's 200 and what's that, 30 odd pound a year to live here. And the leasehold, it's as good as a freehold. It's gone out to you and I. It's council tax C, which on circa is about £700 for the term. If you've got any further queries, further questions on this property, send us a message. And like I said, tomorrow, that's December the 5th, we've got some viewings down there. It's a great size plot, good price, which leads me to that. It's offers in the region of £170,000. And if you eagle-eyed people aren't there, if you go on there and look at past sale prices and everything on there, you will see that it's fantastically well priced, especially for the size plot. So, Kevin, how did that flow for you guys? Tomorrow, circa 2:30. So, yeah, if you're interested, drop me a line. text me, which my number's, in fact, it's 07597 662 097. Send me a message or email me at preston@lancashtonestates.co.uk, or messages on Facebook or Instagram. I'm contactable that way.
Brilliant, Howard. Thank you very much. So that was Boardman Close. The property you can find on our website, on Rightmove. The virtual tour that Howard has just shown you round is available via all those channels. Please go and have a look at it. Like I said, he is there doing a viewing in person tomorrow, and if anyone does want to see it, they certainly can do. So his mobile number he just gave up, which was about 30 seconds ago, so go and grab that. Give him a call and get yourself booked in. Thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed it. We'll be doing more of these again in the future, so make sure you keep an eye out for them. Have a good evening, guys. Thank you.
Good evening. Bye-bye.